It is confession night. If this is your first time joining, you are just make sure you are with your popcorn and your coke, cause it's going to be a very fun night. We are here to enjoy gist. So a link has been dropped on our page. Drop your confession and we'll be reading it live on this page. The first confession reads, Josh, good day. Please, I would like to advise your followers, especially the guys, to avoid sleeping with married women. And even if they want to, they should not do it at the woman's house. Me and my guy just helped a rich man dispose a dead body of a guy he caught fucking his wife. One thing I will always advise, avoid married women. Avoid married women. I don't know why you guys just love married women a lot. There are single women out there. Na person wife oh. Some people even have it on their bucket list that they just want to sleep with married women. Some people will even specify in these anonymous that they want married women that has born up to 3 kids. It's part of their fantasies. Bro, why? Why? This is one of the consequences. But this man self get mind. He keep person wey come sleep with him wife. Jesus. You catch person wey sleep with your wife, you kill am. That's crazy. I mean, there are single mothers out there, and there are single ladies out there. Or can someone just come up and tell me what they? I know married women. They probably have experience. They are. What's special about them? Why do you want to sleep with them? Can someone come and educate me and make us understand why they prefer having sex with married women? This person is married. She has a husband. Even if the husband is not serving her well, yes, I know there are women like that. They will even be the one to seduce you. Una too do. The second confession reads, I fell in love with my cousin. I just had to call myself back. Speaking of cousins, I mean, we've seen plenty stories on this page of people that have had sex with their cousins, people that have even impregnated their cousins, and it's always very hard for them to, to step back. Well, some people will say in their own religion, it's not a bad thing to have sex with a cousin, while some people will claim it's abomination. It is this and that and that and that. My personal opinion about this. If you can't knock the cousin where he can't born for you, where una wan put the pikin? Una get mind though. Sex with cousin is crazy, man. On to the next story. E get one compound where I pack in new. There is this babe living in the compound beside it. If you see her everywhere set. And she dey school. Na so I toast am. She gree. Based on say na neighbor matter, I carry am go hotel, go knack am. Omo, this babe sweet die. After I knack am finish, I con dey hide the babe mama. As the babe go back to school, I begin dey check the mama. She be single mom and she agree. I carry am go the same hotel, knack am too. Jesus. And I knack her wetin no good. I don confuse like this. Is it incest to fuck mother and daughter? But she's sweet past her daughter, sha, I swear. All these things happened. I just want to know if it is incest or not. You had sex with mom and daughter. Where una dey always get mind from? Where? Jesus, you see some stories on this page. Who una never knack for this page? Who una never knack? Some people go come, they go talk say they knack grandma. They they knack person papa. They crazy stories, crazy confessions. Are you guys not scared? Like, bro, are you not scared? But mama and daughter are not bad, sha. You said she's a single mom and the daughter. If they can't catch you, what you want to do? You go just run leave them. You be bad boy. You be bad boy. If now you write that story. I mean, there's nothing wrong with that. You are just exploring. Now the people where they knock their grandma, now you won't know. Cause if you search this page, you will see stories of people who don't knock their grandma before. Some people we have sex with their mommy's sister, their brother's sister. Which story? Which story I never read for this page? If you have a confession to share with us, just request the mic. I'll be approving and you can share your story with us. Hello, Hadetayo. If you can hear me, unmute your speaker if you want to speak. Please try to fix your network. So someone just shared a story. Na grandma who I never do to shower, but the oldest lady I have ever did is 45. She na sugar mommy, abi na just normal woman. It would be nice to have that experience to share to na grandma. Hey, Jesus. Wetin you want knack for grandma? So another person shared a story. Good evening, everyone. I'm a type of guy that loves seeing nude of any lady that comes my way, and I do get it even without any hustle at all. I do show mine too, and that makes it easy seeing them and makes them feel comfortable. Bro, now for Telegram you go see your nude. You said you love sharing yours too. No worry. By the time they carry go Telegram or they carry go whichever platform, your eyes go clear. Even if you like send them as view ones, by the time they use second for snap out, cast you, your eyes go pure. Some of us get trust issues. You can never you can never see some people just sharing their private pictures anyhow cause of fear of casting. And that is very fine. I don't want to know how horny you are. That fear of casting should be able to hold you back. That no, I should not share this thing. But it's fine to receive. But you sending yours. I mean, someone shared a story. Good day, Josh. I would like you to help me post this. Though I have made my decision, but I just want to hear people's opinion. So my girl started acting weird and taking offense at anything I do. We've not been so close like we used to. So I texted her. She said it was due to a busy work schedule, which I'm aware of. Then something happened. She started giving attitude, and suddenly she started bringing up past issues, which has been long gone. We settled. Then she had to draw a rule and regulations which favor only her. I was shocked and I told her if that is what it will take to be with her, then let's go our separate ways. Cause I will never live in bondage. We are not even married yet. And you are drawing up rules and regulations. Who does that? Bro, your girlfriend is gone. Your girlfriend is gone. Someone that you used to be so close with. You guys chat very well. You used to call her very well. And suddenly she started giving you attitude for no good reason. And you said she's even drawing rules and regulation for you that favor only her. Bro, that girl is gone. Just forget it. She's just probably looking for something that will force you to end the relationship. But in reality, she's far gone. She has someone else already running her work. She's just not telling you the truth. All these things she's doing is just to frustrate you and force you to end the relationship yourself. Bro, just cut that girl. Just cut that relationship off. She's gone for real. Hi, Olatunde. If you can hear me, kindly unmute your speaker. Okay, I think the network is bad. We started dating when she was in 100 or 200 level. I supported her during her school period. Even her family knows about us. She won't go serve for Bayesa. Na there film start o. She reach camp, boom. Our communication starts to dey slip away. I called her attention to it. She be dey say busy, busy, busy. Na there I know say this girl don go. And I always read things on your page about coppers. Na there I know say she don go. I'm glad you are self-aware. I'm happy you know that she's gone. But for real though, camp can be so stressful, but it should not be stressful for someone you love. If she's not even trying to get back to you or try to calm you down or make you see reasons why she's not been having your time, then she's gone. No matter how busy you are, for someone you love, you go get their time. No matter how small it is. We've had plenty stories of people that they will break up with their girlfriend, boyfriend when they go to camp. Why is it that camp always break up people? Waiting day that camp, NYSC camp, you have to fear it. If your babe don't go serve, just start they make another search for the next partner. Except you follow that girl or that guy to the state where he or she is serving. Imagine this one went to Bayelsa State and she just ghosted. She does not have time for her boyfriend again. Bro, she's gone. If you be saying that the guy said sponsor her go camp, only for her to get to camp and she does not have his time again. Imagine. In fact, some people, it's not even about the camp alone. Some people even have your time during camp, oh, but by the time they will go for that service, they will start having affairs with someone else. It might be they are same someone they are working in the same office space. It is well. It is really, really well. If your babe they go serve, just follow am go that state. Or as she they go, if you know you cannot follow her or him or her to that state, as she they go, make una just bid una self farewell. After no say they go camp. Let's break up. If they ask why, just tell them say, oh, temptations they camp. Temptations they NYSC. Let's just call it off. Hello, Uncle Hola. Good evening.
Good evening. How you doing, bro?
I'm good. You're welcome.
Thank you very much.
Do you have something for us?
Yeah. Okay, so let's start from the part where I was single before I got married.
Okay.
Yes, so how do I put myself? I'm a guy. I do entertainment for a living back then, and I do Uber as well. So I used to drive people while I was doing in between it. It's just like having a side hustle with Uber, but entertainment is
Okay.
my main thing I do. And I used to have a lot of ladies flock around and crazy. Now I know what them whiskey, Davido, and co used to go through when a lot of DMs are coming through. Say, no, I like what you do, this, that. A lot of ladies come and a lot of problems with, oh, I like you. Are you single? Are you this? Are you that? And that time, I was, I don't know if I would say I was single because I've actually never had a serious relationship. I've never handled one before. But what I want to bring out of everything was with my old show and everything, the wife that I married today knew all of these things, and I'm just glad that we got married and we're together now. We have a kid, and we're not in Nigeria anymore. So,
Oh,
yeah,
that's nice.
yeah. So, through all these odds, and the funniest thing was that the girls I've dated, like I've dated some for 2 years, a year, some close to three, even though it was more of offline than being them online. I was I was I was a friend with my wife for 2 years. But let me break it down how I met my wife. So I met my wife as an Uber driver. I was I was having
Okay.
I was having a very very bad day that day, and they requested for my ride. And where they were going to, I didn't even look where I was going to pick them up. That was what I was concerned about. So when I got to their presence, when I was seeing them in the front, In mind, I'm like, ah, I'm just well on show you. So I was having a bad mood, like I want to carry better people, not to show people. Look at me, oh. And that day, God now favored me in the sense that it was when I got closer to them. I didn't pick her alone. I picked her with her aunt. One of her aunts came from the US then to, do passport renewal and other things. And I got closer to them, and that was when I realized that these people actually know Olusho. Ah, God forgive me, God forgive me, God forgive me. But I didn't mention it that day to them because what they did was crazy. It amazed me. You know, when you pick up your client and you're on the road and they say, oh, branch this restaurant, and in your head, you're thinking that all this branch that we are doing, we will not add money to my trip. Oh. So what will I do? I just kept cool. God just said, just keep cool till we don't know who we are carrying, but just keep cool. So I kept my cool, and there was mega chicken by this Ikeja side. Can I remember this road name? Close to Acme. There was this mega chicken, and there is Chicken Republic as well, close to the traffic light. So we did our turning and we got to the mega chicken, and they said, ah, oh yeah, you to come down now, come and buy food. I'm like, ma, from how much money trip like come and buy mega chicken food? I said, ah, no, don't worry, I'm okay. No, I said, don't worry, we'll pay for it. I said, ah, instead of you paying for it, let me collect the money. I'll go and buy Chicken Republic. Me, we suffer, don't master well.
So what was our response?
She just said, don't worry, I'll not remove it from your trip. In short, I'll pay for the food for you. I'm like, thank you, ma'am. I know that Yoruba boys, I don't know if it's everyone, but for me, if anyone is even saying, come and dip your hand inside food, you know, want to go deep, you just be eating from the top, just eating small, small. So I was this guy that was
Yeah,
respecting
yeah, yeah.
that, it's not my money, and make me no more just chicken in life me, let me take chicken, let me take thighs, let me take this, let me take that, like I'm in a buffet. So that thought of me just said, please give me just rice and plantain and one meat. They looked at me, they laughed. They said, this guy, Kofeba, no worry. Okay, about me first try stuff. I'm like, thank you, ma. God, I did not ask for this, but you gave me. So thank you. So after this whole thing, I got closer to my wife, not my wife then, she was still my friend. And we were talking and talking and talking and talking. But before the talking part, I'm just doing business like, Alpha, come and carry me. I'm going to so place. I'll tell you how much is my money and I'll go and carry. But every time I've been carrying her like this, I've been falling in love. You know that part where you are a driver and you are seeing a very beautiful client and you cannot tell her how much you love her because you don't want to spoil the.
Yeah, because it's business.
Yes. I'm like, if I go jabo like this now, mo lè má gba trip mọ́ báyìí. I mean, we have to dey manage myself. I just look up, I'm like, well, let me keep going. I know that there will be a day. You know, there's a day where God will just look at you and say, this is the opening, enter. And whatever I say at that point, there's not going to be no. So I got in and we started talking. Before I know it, I had a girlfriend then that I was dating. I also met her online through my TV show. And the reason why I was with her because she said I looked like her ex. And her ex actually had an accident that took his life away. So I've been just there, like a cigarette, being a good boyfriend and all that. And she got a job offer to go to Abuja from Lagos, thinking it was like 5 months. And my babe done this 7, 8, 9 months, going to a year. I'm like, anything for you. And I got the trip.
But you guys were still in communication.
Yes, we were communicating, but the communication wasn't strong again as before. So I was having doubt
All right.
in my head. I'm like, what will I do to this? So luckily for me, I've been making my mind up like I want to go to Abuja by road because I'll drive my car and I'll go. How much fuel will I use? Maybe 15K for it during that time when every Nigeria was still good. Apart from the fact that
Okay.
security was crazy. And I got on the road because I got a client that was going to Abakaliki. So I picked my client up. We went to Abakaliki. From Abakaliki, after I dropped them, I slept at a hotel. Then I woke up in the morning at 4, 5 a.m. And I got on the road to Abuja. So 8 hours from Abakaliki to Abuja. It was a good trip. I even picked up random people on the road that had car stoppage on the road. And boom, I went to Abuja to greet my girlfriend, my bros, Alpha. If you see wetin my eyes see that day, I thought I was going to see my girlfriend, but my girlfriend that I was planning to see was not planning to see me. So
What
that left
happened?
me shattered. So I called her by surprise, like, I have a delivery for you. In between this period, when I was still dating this girl that I was going to meet in Abuja, I've just been friends to my wife that is my wife now. I've been friends with her, so she knows all my relationship. Because I used to tell her a lot. She's like my gist partner, so I felt comfortable with her. So maybe that was why me and her got married today. Because after we've been friends for 3 years, and that was after this my girlfriend broke my heart in Abuja. I got there, she said, "Oh, I cannot see her, this and that, like she's not at home." I'm like, "Ah, I sent someone to deliver some package for you. I'm surprising you, so to say." And she did not believe in my surprise. And I said, "Okay, last, let me confess. I'm in Abuja. I came to see you." This girl shouted at me, "Why did you come to Abuja? Do you want to kill me? Do you know the insecurity that is happening?"
Jesus.
I'm like, Jesus, is this what I'm even supposed to do for the first time in my life of coming to your Abuja? I'm like,
Is she not supposed to be happy?
really, oh, that's what we dey ask people, oh. So that was what happened. That thing shattered my life. I could not recover from it so easily. I called her mom. Hello, mommy. Ẹjọ̀ mo fẹ́ bẹ̀rẹ̀ ṣé nǹkan tí mo ṣe ṣé ó dáa? Because I was speaking Yoruba to her. So I said it in Yoruba. Like, mom,
All right.
okay, what I did was it a good stuff or a bad stuff? So this was what happened. She now looked at me and said, "Ah, God will bless you for even thinking out of your thought or out of the insecurity that you want to go and see her by surprise. And this is what you get for that. She first prayed for me. Then she started begging me, I should not leave her daughter alone." I don't know why she was doing all of that. Maybe as time goes on, after I got into the UK, and I noticed a lot because I had conversations with her again, and I heard a lot of stuff that happened that she got pregnant with another guy. Oh my bros, my life is shattered when this
That same girl. That same
yes,
girl.
yeah, she got pregnant with someone else.
Wow.
Like it was a mistake kind of relationship, but she cannot marry
Okay.
out of wedlock, so she was forced to end up with the guy, so to say. And on the wedding day, the family were expecting me. Actually, they were expecting me. All of them were like, "Ah, this is not the Lekon or lad that we used to hear. Where is this original guy? Who is this one?" And the family,
Only for them to head up say someone
yes.
else.
So they were like, "Ah, eh?" So all of them were not in support of the man, but they just had to be there because they were members of the family. And she was broken, she was shattered, but she does not have a choice. And the funniest thing that she couldn't even still pick up her phone to tell me all the mistakes and how she could amend it. Me, as you are seeing me like this, I can father a fatherless child. I don't mind because I love somebody. That's how crazy I am. I can father a fatherless child.
Oh.
And she thought I was just
So she lost a good
she did
person.
though. She did. She lost though.
And she has never like attempted trying to talk to you since that time, trying to talk to you
She
or make
she
or look for how the relationship will get back.
she didn't. When she made her mind to come back, it was already too late. Me, I don't mind. I don't
Oh,
mind. And after I even got married, do you know how crazy it was? I couldn't even look at my wife and tell her like I still feel something for this girl. But it's not like I felt something for her, bro. I just want to ask, what was my offense that I got treated the way I treat and that the way she treated me? A lot of questions were just running through my head like, am I that bad? She or what me or Danny? 'Cause when I told my mom this was what happened, my mom was like, did she ask you that you and I should get pregnant? I'm like, yes. So she asked me what was my reply. I said, my own planning that I'm not ready to have babies now. And the marriage of a thing is money. To start family is money. So I need the proper planning, I need the proper structure to get myself inside that position before I could say, yes, I want to do this. That's what I was telling my mom. My mom now said that was why she left you. I'm like, why would you just say that? She needs to understand that all these things have to go through some process. And she was okay financially, but I never knew she was okay financially because she never talks to me about money. All I knew is that she was okay, she was comfortable. But the day me I have money, I'll send money to her because every time I mean they collect from her hand sometimes when I have issues with my car at that time
okay.
to hustle and get more money. So breaking all this long story, actually I don't have a topic for this story. I'm just saying a little bit about my relationship life before I got married. So in case
Yeah, yeah, it's fine. It's fine.
all right then. So um as the whole line was going on. So I got married and I was happy with my marriage and I decided to post my wedding because I got married around March. I know after March is April, which is 1st of April will be April 4. So I decided to post my wedding picture on my on April 4, which is the first day of April. and I use it as my profile picture ordinarily, not even a posting. I just use it as my profile picture. And come and see plenty DMs that I've never received in my life. A lot of girlfriends they were like, "So you can leave me? So you left me? Ah, am I not enough for you?" I'm like, "God, Jesus, was I even dating you?" I'm like, "What?" Sometimes, if something good do not happen to someone, some people don't know how bad they are to you. Because
For real.
I have been good to everybody around me, and I don't get treated the way I should be treated. They all, they all step on me. They all look at me like, "Oh, you cannot do anything." So when I got married, everybody now looked at me like a serious person. Like, Pinky Marike. Oh my bros, my DM blew up that day. I had to delete the picture again. I deleted the picture so I won't get any comments. Come and see people started coming again. I said, no, after a year, I'll post it again. So after a year, I posted it again and I noticed that, okay, the pressure has come down. So I was able to breathe very well. And nobody knew when I got my wife Bele and she had the child for me. So I didn't post that one as well. So later on, I now posted it on my birthday, which was this year. People now shouted like, "This guy, how far you? You married secretly, nobody knew. You went to abroad, nobody knew. Now you don't born. Guy, whatever you have done, I think I like that idea." So a lot of people started, saying, this is kind of thing I want to do for myself now. So, because most of my life as an entertainer, I always like to do, even when I'm in the toilet, I'll post it. I'm in the toilet, oh, I want to use tissue, I want to use water, oh. So all those stuff was crazy, and it was my wife God used to bless me and said, this thing you are doing is not good. It will let people be monitoring you. Even if they don't monitor you, at least they know your morning, they know your afternoon, they can know your night, even if you don't post it. So all those little things, I started taking them into consideration, and it has helped my life to the stage of which I am right now. But the long story cut short, this my ex that left me in Abuja. She reached out to me and started begging me from Instagram because I deleted every memory that I had with her. So she started reaching out to me, and
But that time she had no idea you are married.
she had no idea, but something was telling her that this guy would have moved on. But she couldn't come meet me because she felt like, oh, meeting my life would be stagnant. Because she got married, right?
Okay.
She didn't know I was going to move on so quickly. Not even quickly, fast, like flash. And she's someone that doesn't fancy traveling abroad. Me, I've always desired that my first child, my firstborn, I don't want born out for Nigeria. And funniest thing, I would say it to everyone listening, like play. Whatever you're saying to yourself, make it positive. Because I jokingly used to say, God, never have my child. I don't want to have my child in Nigeria as the first child. I'll make a head land for white man land, stuff like that. And I say jokingly, and when all these things are happening, I started looking at myself and said, God, so you really used to hear prayers when I'm playing. Wow. So that's how God did that part for me. So recently she started reaching out to me, telling me what happened. Because I asked plenty questions. And she's telling me, oh, the guy that she married to, she's not enjoying her marriage life. He's not always at home. This and that. She has been sad. Even when I saw her, I was looking at her like, on video call, like, why you come ugly like this? What do you? Me, I see the feel pity because of those things. You know that sometimes when some ladies leave some guys, the beauty that they have with that person is not what they will get with another.
It will just
To
fade,
fade away.
honestly.
So to look as if you left the man that God has positioned for you to go and meet the one that enemy people have planned for you. Even if you have the money will not
Just
stay in your
for
body.
just because of pleasure or whatever it
No, no,
is.
no, it's not pleasure. Sometimes it might be a tiny mistake or lack of communication. Because if she was really communicating to me back then, she wouldn't have had this mistake she had. Because she said, oh, she went to the party and everyone was drinking. She couldn't look at it in a way that she really want drinking minerals or malt. So she requested for alcohol. Person we never drink alcohol before. She can't drink alcohol. After drinking alcohol, now she can't feel tipsy. Now him bros carry and go room. Small, 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 they kiss. Small, 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 they have sex. And the sex, not knowing that
And so she get belle.
they left. Because it was basically around January that they had this party. And me, she left my house around December when she came to Lagos then, after Christmas. because we didn't do New Year together. My plan was for us to do New Year together, but she declined. Like, a lot of excuses that me, I just got tired of it. Like, I just left her straight away to Oga, you go Jari. So that was how this old babe just left, and now she's wanting me back. And I tell her that, see, for no reason, I like you, walai talai, I like you, but I can never break my wife's heart for you because you had your chance, you had your time, you had everything in your power to make it right, but you didn't. She's now regretting, saying if she has the chance to do it again, that she will not make this mistake. I laugh. I said, God in heaven, thank you for not shaming me. If I still remain in Nigeria, then maybe me should be the beg now. Maybe because by this, with the whole situation of Nigeria right now, I don't know what I would have been doing. Maybe I would have been doing a driver for a private person. Because Uber still no go make sense. Where money they where people on the carry Uber up and down. Before we don't go like say tomorrow no day. So all these things just made me look at myself and say, God is working. So that's my testimony, and shout outs to everyone that listens to me. I know if there is going to be more of this coming on, and as long as I'm at home, I will always come in and share more experience of my life and my story. I hope you all enjoyed it. Thank you very much.
All right. Thank you, Uncle Ola. Thank you for sharing your story.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much. Uncle Ola said he was a driver when he met his wife. That's nice. You can meet your wife, your husband anywhere. Just be kind to everybody because you can't tell who is the one for you. Thank you everyone for joining. This will be all for tonight. See you all next time.